this up real quick. And let me open up Stormworks as well. There we go. Cool. Now that we have power back, welcome back to some more Stormworks. I'm Stormworks Gaming, and today I'm going to be trying to build a hydrofoil jet boat here. I don't know how well it is going to go, but I'll try my best because I've got like a base of what I want to try to start off. Hello, Ploxy Games. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Just real quick, is the music or anything too loud? Hey, Tornado, how's it going? Which one? Okay, that was the Voyager with hydrofoils. I've got a base of what I want to try to do with it. I don't exactly know where I can go from there. I might start with a brand new build and try to build off of that, make it a little bit better than the last one. So I got the basic idea in my head. Just need a new vessel for it. Yeah, a little decent sized at least. You need to be decently stale. That is a bit fat though. Okay, that's good to hear. Alright, we got that running now, and we need to give it a bit of inverse pyramids on the front as well. I'm probably going to put at least 2, maybe even 3 jet engines depending on how big they are and how much fuel they're going to take. I want it to run for a little while here. I'm going to try to see how fast I can get this thing to go today, but I don't know. Come on, there we go. I think just delete those. Go. And delete that one right there. And we need the front as well with some wedges. And build the rest of that up. Is that? Yeah, that's 2 up. So just put a wedge there and build it up from there. I need to fill in most of these holes here. Your fastest boat goes like 60 for a short period of time. It's a huge ocean liner. Well, I mean, yeah, especially bigger boats, they're easier to control usually, especially with more weight. But if you give them power, you can just punch the power. That's kind of what I did with the Voyager, eh? Electric engines uses a lot of electric. It has tons and tons of large batteries. Yeah. The Voyager, the final version I have of it now actually runs off of that the one jet engine that produces power for it. It does a very good job, but the thing is a bit loud, and it has a weird glitch to it. I mean, it's not really a glitch; it still functions, but when you're using the electric engine or whatever, the jet engine produces more power than you're actually using, so it'll like turn on and off constantly, and like it's kind of annoying audio-wise. Did they break that? The Voyager? Not really. They broke the first time I built it on the stream, I think for YouTube last weekend. I think the jet engine was broken at the time. Maybe that was 2 weeks ago now. I think I did the pirate ship last week maybe. Anyway, yeah. I don't need anything on the back here yet. Probably do want a little bit of weight on the hull though. Actually, the jet engines are going to hold it down. The jet engine, yeah, it works fine now. Let me save this up real quick. Hydrofoil jet Mach 2. If we can hit Mach 2. Yeah, I've got it under some other crazy creations, but yeah, I fixed it the other day where we got this little jet engine back here instead of the wimpy diesel engine. So it produces enough power to keep going with the electric engines, the hybrid system in the back, as well as the turntable things going. Pretty good, as far as I think. Yeah. I'm gonna need to remember how to build a jet engine. That should help, you know. Need compressor as well as do afterburners, why not? And we're gonna need intake as well as some piping as well. So combustion chamber goes near the back. I probably do also want to put a electric system in here. A medium turbine, so you can put the turbine in here as well. Place it towards the middle, and that should be able to produce a bit of power for us. And the compressor goes towards the front. I think I have the arrows backwards, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. They need to be facing backwards, don't they? Oh yeah, I did have that one facing backwards. Oops. Alright, put that there. I do want to try out something after stream if you guys are interested in joining me. I'm just going to open up a server and I want to see if we can get 6 people in one server. And if it'll actually keep, or if the lag's so bad, I'm just going to call it off. But I might make a video out of it. See if, I mean, of course I'm going to see if it can run itself or not. I don't have high hopes for it, I'm telling you right now. But I don't know. It might work. So, if you guys do have a mic as well, we can jump into a voice chat and just blab along for it. Does that? That should work, I believe. And then we need the air intakes as well. Bring them up and through the hull. And that should be good. Oh, we don't need to block this off yet. I still need fuel for that. And, oh yeah, the power output. So let's put a couple, I could build a custom tank on each side here. Put the roof like there. Yeah, you can join Tornado, definitely. I'm trying to round up 6 people though for it. I mean, I can probably get Attaboy usually as well. Me, you, Attaboy. I don't know, I probably could send it out on my Discord and hopefully get a few more people. I don't know. Need a fluid spawner as well. And I still got it in mirrored mode. Perfect. And we need to change each side over to jet fuel. And we'll connect those 2 up right there. I need some pipes as well. I'm done building the jet engine, so when you want to do whenever? Probably after the stream. I might take a break after the stream and do it after that. So, I guess just keep your ears up. Maybe I'll do like a at here or something in the Discord to find a couple more people if I don't have like 6 people from the stream. Well, oops, going the wrong way. Okay, alright, yeah. Sounds cool. Real quick, Tornado, can you hear the music? Is it good, loud, quiet? Can't hear it or whatever? I can turn it up or down. I also need a pump on that circuit, don't I? Let me get a large one here real quick. You might have to go Christmas tree shopping? Alright. Yeah, 'tis the season. Oh yeah, it's December 1st. I forget about that sometimes. Then again, I guess there's a lot of Christmas music going on already, so... I mean, it started the day after Thanksgiving, so... that's the wrong way around. That's perfect. There we go. Not very noticeable. So think up a little bit. I can turn it up a bit. Give me a second. There we go. I turned it up a little bit. That's a little bit loud. Hopefully not too loud for you guys. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and then we need a power output for that thing. And I probably want to do torque more so than anything for the output of that to produce power for the jet engines. Because as I've learned for a little while now, the generators feed so much off of that power we have here. Okay, let's undo that. Let's just run it under that one pipe right there. Get our straight pipe as well. That's good. Alright, cool. And we should be able to put our generators right up here in the front of the boat. With the gearbox or two. Actually, I could just run the gearboxes in here. I got so much free space. Okay. I was gonna say, I believe this was censored. Oh. Alright. That was a random mixed bag of music you get with the non-copyright sounds. Okay, so that should be the base system. Oh, we also need fuel for the afterburners. I totally forgot about that. So let me run another pipe off of here, up through the hull and back to it. Oh, I've heard this before. I remember it now. Oh, did I put I put the gearboxes on the wrong way. Well, I put them on the correct way to make it faster on the other side, but I did it the incorrect way for the way I wanted it to go. So let me switch those over real quick. And I'm going, yeah, there we go. There we go. And then we'll turn them to 1 to 2, and that should give me a lot more torque after the engines. Perfect, and that should give us enough power, hopefully, to run some electric engines on the hydrofoils. And we need to get a bit creative with where we put our batteries. Limited space and all. And I can just stack them on top of each other. I think in the front end will be decently heavy when we do that, though. Try to balance it out. A little bit, at least. There we go. Oh, I need the pipes as well for this guy. Give it like a steampunk type of look with the pipes going around it. How's everyone else doing there? English doing out there tonight? Or today, I guess. It's the afternoon for me. It is getting, I believe in the UK it's later though. Yeah, like 6 o'clock now, I think, in the UK. 6 or 7 o'clock, depending on where you live. If I know my time zones, I could have messed that up entirely. I'm also going to need a PID controller. Grab 2 of those. I'm going to just put it right on top of the jet engine. And I want my processed value to be the RPS, set point. I want the output to be the throttle for the combustion chamber, and the set point's going to be my throttle. Okay, process value over 2 RPS, and take that over to there. Activate. We just want an on signal for this, I believe. I don't think I've ever used anything else for a PID controller. We don't need more than 1 now. Oh well. They get their own separate on signals. can close that up, and I'm gonna put the driver's seat here on the back because we've got that finished up pretty much. Put that right there. And what else do we need? We need the throttle for the jet engines, and I need values for the PID controllers. I can never remember those. I probably should write them down somewhere. Do I need... Let's make compressors a button on the seat here. And then the fuel pump as 2. So one's going to be our compressors. And I can reset. And 2 is going to be the pump for the jet fuel. Pump for fuel. And make that sticky. And now, what else do we need? We do need an afterburner as well. Change that over to afterburner. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oops. We can just Control C and Control V over here. And delete that. Make that one reset again and go down to 2 and Control V there. Control V. I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. And make that toggle, okay. Yeah, we want toggle as well for those. And then the third one is going to be our afterburners. Cool. Okay, anything else we need to hook up? Thrust spoiler. The airflow spoiler for reducing effective thrust from the exhaust takes value 0 no reduction in thrust to 1 total reduction in thrust. Interesting. I didn't even realize that was a thing until now. That's cool. We should be setting up our batteries though. Make like a little home plate in the front. We do want to send battery power over to here. And we'll connect up all the bank of batteries here. And we've yet to have anything there. Let's save it there. And connect up some more stuff. Alright. That is not connected up. I thought I connected all these. I'm gonna look at that. Oh, I disconnected it. And we do need power to this throttle as well. Let me save that up real quick. And I do need to figure out my values to the PID controller. Okay, there we go. And that'll hide the 2 big ones up there. Now what we need to do is save that up. And then, real quick, I do need to find another jet vehicle. Where was my other jets? I know I have a couple test jets real quick that I can find values off of. Oh, I have this one. Alright, let's see my values real quick. There's my PID controller. 0.01, 4 zeros and a 1, and 0.1. Okay. 0, 4 zeros, no zeros. Okay, so we got 1 0, 4 zeros, and no zeros. 2, 3, 4, and 1. So these jets should work. Let's go test them out real quick. That's a problem. Is it the intakes that don't count as sealed or whatever? I probably do have to do a like a door over them or whatever. Where do we have those intakes? There we go. And all we need to do is put a door over them. A sealable door, of course. And there we go. Those should be able to get air. Then open close. We'll make R4. And connect those two up to some power as well. Okay, let's make sure that floats now. Should not have any problem. Let me change it to day real quick. Game. Maybe there's a hole in the bottom. Give me a second. Something. Oh, is it the back as well that's not counting as a area or whatever? I don't know if I can exactly fix that though. The last one I did actually, I just encompassed it in glass and it worked for some reason. Where's the top part of that? Alright, let's break that apart as well. There we go. And now we do need like a little bit of pipe to go up. There we go. And we also need another piece here. There we go. So now those are connected together, and I just need to give them like a little glass protective shell or something. Make it look weird and futuristic. I can't have this edge here then. It'll just look a bit weird. Oh, I made it one too big, didn't I? Well, I do need that edge there to put the glass on their side. There we go. Rudimentary, but it should work. And if that doesn't float, I don't know what will. Well, it's floating, but it's heavy. Very heavy. I totally forgot how much fuel I also put in this thing. I have a crazy amount of fuel inside this boat right here. So let me reduce that by a lot. And save that up. It should float a lot better now. Because it is a smaller boat. Why did I take damage there? Oh, it's floating a little bit better. Let's see if we can actually get the jet engines fired up here. Give it a bit of throttle. Oh, that's a problem. I need to change my throttle value as well. Max value of, let's say, 175 and a start value of 50. So when we start up the compressors, we should get the engine firing up pretty well. Alright. Oh. I hit the edge of it. Alright. Compressors, fuel pumps. Let me turn down. Oh, there go the engines. I cannot see what's happening. Give me 1 second. There we go. Flying like a dream. Holy cow. That's actually going pretty darn fast. Now, why did they overheat? Oh. I didn't give them any air. That would have helped a little bit. Okay, let's see if that was my main problem there or not. Alright. Or is it this little shell as well? I wonder if I put a, I probably can't put a door on there, just open and close it. I also need to name the number for the air intake. And save that up. And spawn her back in. And Dynamo! There we go. Alright. Let's turn on the air intakes as well. See if that fixes my problem here. They're on fire again. What's that about? Oh shoot. Goodbye. I want to see how fast that is on its own. I do need to figure out what's up with the what's up with those engines overheating. Let me see. First off, I'm going to put a digital display and the linear speed sensor on here as well. And that should give us a good thing here. Tell us the speed at least. Oh, we do need power to this. Give that a bit of power and give that our speed value. And we do want to look at, we've got the correct values for both sides. PID controller is controlling the jet combustion chamber. Maybe I connected up to the wrong. Oh! That's a little bit of a problem. Did I connect up the set point? Oh, I see what I've done now. I took out the air intake here and I didn't connect up the RPS again. That was my idiotic brain that broke that. So it should work fine now. I'm hoping. 1, 2, and 4. I pressed 3. It's revving up now. Hey, Danielle Chapman, welcome. Trying to get my jets working here. I believe I pressed up. Nope, there it is. I didn't have my pumps on. What kind of speed we got? 37, 38. It's not too bad, even without the hydrofoils on it yet. I'm surprised how quick it is. That's even without. Hey, Jersey, how's it going? Now another great one? Oh, thank you. Niddles Gaming. Welcome, welcome. You can see my racer here, my jet racer. We just got it working pretty well. It's not overheating anymore. I forgot to connect the RPS up to the intakes here. But I'm going to throw on some hydrofoils here in a few minutes and get it working with that. It's pretty fast even without them though. So, I also do have a generators with the medium turbines here to create power. So that should even push it a bit farther with enough power. And we do also need a couple rudders to get it on that hydrofoil. I don't know how well this is going to go or not. I probably should make some sort of auto system though to keep it on the hydrofoils as well. I can play around with that as well because if you guys have seen Thug Life music, it's just some non-copyright sounds. To be honest, it's their like the live stream of non-copyright sounds, so I don't know. Try not to get those copyright strikes though. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and then we want to connect up the two different sides here. To the back up to left, right, and the front up to up and down. This is going to be a train wreck of me trying to control this, I'm telling you right now. Oh, There we go. Let's see. It might not have enough surface area on those, though, to actually keep it up on the plane, though. I might have to increase it by a little bit. Alright, let's get her started up. Pumps, air intake. Should start up here. This is only a 50% power, though, so if I can get it on a plane... Alright. Come on. Oh, it's a little bit unstable. The thing's flying right now. What? 65? Okay, let's try and... You guys can see the speed right there. We're getting at 50 when we get it. 60s, 70s. Oh, I think we took off. Yeah, it's flying. Hey, attaboy, what's going on? We've become a plane. Yeah, I know we became a plane. I need to do a quick alternator sensor, or altimeter sensor. So if it does take off, it'll shut off the engines real quick. And I can actually use, one of the cool things I can use, real quick, if you guys haven't seen, they added something to the back of the jets on the, whatever it's called, the afterburners. Why can't I remember that for the life of me? But they added something in here to where, you can actually turn on and off the thrust here. So if I'm gonna run a, where is it? Threshold gate here to test values on the altimeter, and if it goes past like 10, wow, everyone's here? Yeah, yeah. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a boat. Yeah, it's a boat. Like the joke. Put some control surfaces on it and make it one of the Russian ocean skippers. Okay, so off we want 0, on we want 1, I believe. If I remember correctly. Let me look at that real quick. The airflow spoiler, blah, 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 blah. 0, no reduction, 1, total reduction. So for off, we want 0. Yep, and on we want 1. So it should turn off the thrust at least when we take off. So if we make it a value of like 5 to infinity here. And save that up. It should save us from taking off. A flying joke. A flying plane. Boat plane. Yeah, pretty much. Compressors, fuel pump, and air intake. Should take off here. I don't know if my system already is working. Alright, it's not horrible. Oh, now it's taken off. Is it gonna cut itself off? Okay, it pulled itself back down. I'm surprised it didn't stuff itself out with air or water in there. You should call it the SS Skippy. Yeah, I saw it flying. I'm trying to keep it in the water, but it's manual control at the moment. That's the one problem with doing hydrofoils with a jet boat, is it's gonna take off so easily with the hydrofoils. So where maybe if I push this value down to like 3, maybe I should. I'm gonna put a readout as well for the altimeter, so we can watch when it hits 3. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do some sort of like automatic hydrofoil leveling system. If you guys did see my Blade episode, the Blade actually does have a system like that on there. So I'm thinking if I build something like that, it should work a lot better than me trying to finagle it onto a excuse me, a hydrofoil plane here. Let me save that up. Yeah, just use altimeters for the hydrofoil. That's what the Blade did as well, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do that now. I gotta remember how to do this though. I think last time I did it, I was using a bit of directly connect one altimeter to each flappy thing. Zenda, hello. How's it going? Hey, does that actually work? The altimeter just connected to it? You can direct drive? I'd never done it like that. Last time I tried to do this by myself. Dang. Cough's coming back. I was using like a PID controller. That's how you built yours? How long do I usually stream for? I'll usually do like an hour or two usually. I mean, if I'm feeling really into it, not tired or anything, I'll go even longer if I have people watching me, chatting with people. It's always fun. Alright, let's see how this goes. Turn 1, 2, and 4 on. And now it's in the control of the altimeters. They have to be right above the hydrofoil and one above... Oh! Whoops. I mean, nobody saw anything stupid. So you're saying they have to be, like, right next to the hydrofoils? Like, down next to them? Here. Like that, pretty much? Hopefully that's what you're saying. It basically tries to keep it at whatever height the altimeter is at. It's a bus, it's a cargo plane, no, it's a boat that flies. Yep. You saw it. Yeet. Alright. Haha, you have hatches for intakes? Yeah. And I have a glass thing for the, whatever. Why can't I not remember this? My brain is like farting so much right now. The afterburners. I don't know why it doesn't create a full seal around it. So that should work. I think I also had flaps on other way around with the negative at bottom, but you don't know. I can try that if this system doesn't work. I mean, wait for it. Okay, let's turn all that on. Hello, Wi-Fi Rider. Welcome to the stream. We should be getting our jets powered up. There we go. Well, for some reason, I don't think it's working very well. Oh no, I've lost control. Come back here. Alright, so maybe I need to reverse one side of the altimeters or something? Numerical inverter. Oh, the flaps are upside down. Okay. I was confused. Yeah, I could just invert it or just change the flaps. I'll just change the flaps real quick because I'm already doing that. Yep. Let's see. Like that. Perfect. And I gotta put 2 more back here. I gotta remember to put power on these things as well. And this should have like 4-leg control because it's got an altimeter on each one. Give it some power as well. Oh, come on. There we go. And save that up as well. Also have the altimeters facing down, but I don't know if that changes anything. This is going too funny. I should have just called it failed stream, because that's usually, well, it's me just experimenting half the time with stupid stuff. But usually it comes out as something cool. That or I'm building a boat. It's always fun as well. It's fun to experiment. Well, they're facing up, and the back end's up already. We're doing the downwards dog here. The downwards dog didn't work. Maybe it's because I got too much weight on the front. A flying boat. Pretty much. If we just put wings on it, it'll work a bit better. I think we need a bit more real estate for the rudders on the front. Because they don't have enough power to keep us up. I need power for that as well. Other way around. And we need to connect that up to our altimeter as well. And save that up. Put 2 more yep! You see, it's a multi-vehicle. It's a plane, it's a boat, it's a submarine. You know, it's 3 in 1 here. 3 for the price of 1. Pretty much. There we go. We have ignition. That system works really well. Holy cow. Do you guys care if I do a video on that? Like a really simple way to do hydrofoils or something? Because that could be a video. Maybe I'll post that up for my Monday video on Stormworks. Because I'm really liking this. Of course, I'd give credit to, well, who actually designed it? Caden? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. It's a really cool system. I'm probably running out of... What? It seems like it's going... Well, we got around 40, 50. I think we just need to give it more power now. More power didn't work. We got afterburners running as well, and we're still going around 40 to 50. You got it from another guy? New Jersey, you think? Jersey? Oh, did Jersey already do a video on it? I don't know. I barely have enough time to get my own videos out, let alone watch other people's at the moment. That in college and everything. Alright, so how can we eke a bit more power? Oh yeah, I totally forgot I still have my entire electric production system on here. I do need to watch the value of my batteries as well. Okay, well I don't need this guy anymore, so I can just take off the altimeter and all this logic. Yep, yes he did. Oh, alright. Oh well. It is a really cool system though. Crazy cool. Okay, that one's already got power, so that should give me my battery power. There we go. And I have my system for electric motors to set up here. We can start with one here. I mean, I can always add like a third jet engine here, but that's going to use so much fuel as well. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, gearboxes. And a couple pipes as well. And push them towards it. Yeah, true. You go into space, pretty much. Real quick, while I've got a bit bigger of an audience than usual, do you guys think I could run a 6-person server in Stormworks? I don't think I can, but I want to try it for an upcoming video. I'm just going to get 6 people from my Discord in like a voice chat and start the server up and see what happens. It's probably going to be the laggiest thing from like anywhere, but I want to see if it'll actually happen. Try it. What, the 6-person server? If you guys want to be part of that though, I mean, I don't have 6 people. You want to try it now? Make sure everyone you get is from the same country? True, true. Well, I'm in the East Coast US at the moment, so you could try to host. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it really matters country, though, because it's just going through the internet and everything. If you guys do want to try it real quick right now, I could start it up, and anyone that's got the game can jump in and see how bad it is. Your West Coast. Well, that's further away from, like, Europe and stuff. Let me save that up real quick. I do need control of the, I didn't even put a battery on this dude. So let me put, I'm going to do, is numerical switch box the one I want? I believe so. First value, second value off. So I'm going to give it the WS value for off. And give it to 5. Let's call it switch throttle control. English. Toggle button. Alright, and I need a throttle on this side. They have to be Steam friends only, don't they? Yeah, true. I'd have to send out a lot of friend requests. You're in Alabama? Ah. So maybe I'll do it after the stream, because I can't stop the stream and accept a lot of friend requests. I probably could accept them on the fly if you guys can send them to me, but I don't know. That needs power, doesn't it? Yep. Alright. And that's going to be the throttle, the set point for that throttle. So let's save that up and see what we got here. You're on Mars? How's the internet connection on Mars right now? I know they sent another rover up there. Hey, if you're on Mars, could you sing happy birthday to that one rover so it's not as lonely? You're in Sweden. How can you join your Discord? There should be a link on the channel for the Discord, hopefully. It should still work. Okay, we got that engine running. Well, the hydrofoils are fighting to keep it up. We got 52, 53, 60 right there. A max of 60. 62, 63. That thing is moving pretty fast. And that's not even full power on the jets, but let me get some afterburners in here as well. Oh, it caught on. Holy crap. A little bit of a fire. 1 hour delay of signal to Mars. Pretty much. Yeah, just... Oh, stream lag. You should... Let me make sure. There we go. I gotta yell at my moderator real quick. Or Discord. Huh. Yeah, the jets did catch fire. I do apologize for the lag. I don't know what happened with the control. Dun dun dun! So, I'm gonna say we can just... What did I put these on? I only put them on 1 to 2. I'd say max amount. Let's see if we can get a bit more speed. It's now just tweaking with it now to see how ridiculous we can get on speed. But I just think maybe 2 more jets on this thing would push it over the top for like top speed. Let me switch controls real quick. So that's going. Okay, there's it going now. We're already going 34 with that electric engine. Come on, jet engines. You want to wake up anytime today? Oh, is it running out of power? Quick, change back over. My jet engine produced the power, but I think I just used too much to start it. Come on. I don't think I can get it started now, can I? Ah, I'll respawn it. 3.6 million ping here on Mars. Dang. Talk about stream lag. Try reversing it. IRL hydrofoils top speed is 69 miles per hour. No idea of this game though. That ain't gonna be good. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting 63. I know, try going in reverse. The jets can't go in reverse, can they? 5. Ooh, it is fighting to keep itself down on the water. It wants to take off as well. You can handle the new people. Thank you, Lando. That's your job. Oh, but the motor. Okay, let me turn the thing off. I don't have... Wait, do I have a reverse? What happens in reverse? If you go in reverse, the altimeter system just kills itself? Well, I think I ran out of power as well. It doesn't want to go backwards. Come on. Yeah, it's not wanting to go backwards right now. Alright. Let's take that to workbench. I know hydrofoils can hit really fast speeds because of the I wanted to do this stream to see how good I could become at it, because the blade can get up to like 170 or something. Actually, let me save this real quick. I want to go check something real quick on that boat. If you guys don't mind, I want to make sure that his crazy logic. I know he's got a speed sensor in here somewhere. Digital value to display. I believe that's his speed sensor. And it goes straight down to the linear speed sensor. I'm just going to switch out and put a regular linear speed sensor in here. It's like the same boat you did that went up in the air. Yeah. It would just become a submarine in reverse. Submarine in reverse. Alright, let me put the new one on here. And we'll steal a new value for the speed real quick. I want to make sure I'm reading out the correct speed that it's going from the same altimeter. Or from a new altimeter. And just connect. I need a new battery as well. That should be enough power to watch it for a couple seconds. And that's connected up to there as well. Let's spawn it in real quick. Anyone know a good map seed for creative? Who also watched our Jersey stream? Me. Yeah, I was in Jersey stream for a few minutes, about 10 minutes as well. Said, hey, how it's going and everything. Okay, we got our speed right there. Let's turn on his hydrofoils and get the jet running at max speed. I'm working on a boat and it's full electric and his speed is 160 knots. Oh, what is that from the regular linear speed sensor there, Joss, though? Okay. He's got it on the hydrofoils. Yeah, it goes 121 on the hydrofoils. This thing hauls pretty fast. It's a crazy fast boat. So I know, and that's the right speed from the linear speed sensor. So let's take that back to Workbench and work on my own now. Lando's in the VC so you can talk with new people. Yeah, my crazy moderator is there. Put on max power. I mean, the blade on max power can get up to 130, I believe, but it can't push further than that. I don't believe. But I'm thinking the difference between the blade and this is just the lack thereof jets from his design to mine, because he has 4 jets on his, and even though it is a much bigger boat, he's got the hydrofoils and everything to get it going pretty fast. And I don't know if there is an actual if anyone does know, does the game actually care about air resistance values or no? Because I've never really tested out if you can get something. I know they have planes and everything, but I don't know if they're giving correct like air resistance values to them or not. Because it'd be quite interesting, because if you get 2 things on a hydrofoil that go the exact same speed and they're 2 totally different things, then you gotta go for a bit. Alright, Landa. Thanks for dropping by. Help him out a little bit. Alright. Now I need to give those 2 engines power. From there. This thing is gonna be able to run for like 3 seconds. I'm telling you now. I'll call it Mach 3 now, because I'm just messing around with it more so than actually improving it. There's drag. Alright. Well, I know there's parachutes and everything, of course. And, like, there's definitely, like, water resistance. Okay, there we go. The jets are running now. Only two of the 3 motors are running. We got 70 out of it. 75. Give it, push its power to the fastest. 70, and we're on fire. I think it's just how fast you turn on that power that things go. You just woke up a second ago? What do you mean? Did I not give power to one of these motors? No, they both got power, it looks like. I'm the idiot. I didn't correctly build. Let me turn off this real quick before I delete more things than I want to. That wasn't lined up correctly. Fix that problem there. Save that up as the Mach 3. So we're getting 70 now with 3 electric motors and 2 jets on the hydrofoils. Okay, once we get the jets running, I'm going to turn on those as well. Dan, you watched Jersey's 2-hour stream, though? Okay, let's turn those on. I'm seeing 80 now. Oof. Okay, so this is the the values. All we have to do is continually put on more electric engines and we get more speed out of it. Until we become a full-on submarine and die from underwater pressure. We need water sensors? What do you need water sensors for? Okay. So I think I'm going to go for broke here and put 2 more jet engines on it and see how bad it gets. Alright, we don't need a medium turbine on it though, so we can run fuel or full these dudes. Small intake as well. You say you make the flaps that open for the vents to open the other way for less drag. Oh, to close the doors and hatches when it detects water. Does that reduce... Can I actually flip them upside down though, Tornado? I'll try it. I mean, up for any suggestion. Hey, it works. Open close should be 4. What was 3? Wait a minute, did I break something already? I feel like I broke something. I had something connected up to 3, but it's gone now. Oh, afterburners. Oh no, that's a gearbox. Oh, so the afterburners have been doing completely nothing for this longest time. To close doors and hatches when it detects water. I mean, yeah, I can do that. I'll set it up in a minute or two. Let me see if our opening, the doors opening inwards gives us less drag. Pump for fuel and air intakes. Alright, and then let's also switch controls. Alright, those are starting up. Give it full power. We're getting 80, 82. Oh, it's about to become a submarine. Holy cow. Oh, okay. So I think I need more hydrofoils on the back end as well. I already read... Oh. It's my idiotic brain, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. What's my Discord name? It should be like Stormrunner Gaming, I believe. The link should be on the channel here. I don't know if it might be in the description as well. Hopefully it is. If not, links to the channel art. Oh, it's not in the... Oh, I have it in the description for my videos, but not here. I apologize for that. It should be on the channel page, though, if you guys do want to join. Alright, let me give that some power as well. Electric battery medium. And save that out is the Mach 3. Did you say that again, Zindra? Yeah, let me do that system real quick. All we need is a water sensor, or fluid sensor, right? Is there such thing as a water? No, there's not a water sensor. So we'll grab a fluid sensor, fluid port, connector, fluid meter spawner, fluid port. Can I use a fluid port to do this? I know it's still going to be a sub. No, what do you mean? Of course not. Right. Okay, I probably use a fluid meter, right? Or no? Yell at me if I'm wrong here. I probably am. TBH. And then what value does that give me? Fluid meter level, fluid capacity. So if I put, excuse me, not American Fire, threshold gate on there, it should be able to do that. Open, well, I don't want it to open and close the door. I want it to override the open close door I've got from there. So I'm gonna need a not divide and add. Nope. Which value do I need? Now frantic streaming? You've typed it 3 times. What is y'alls? Is that a new word that I haven't figured out yet? That's not something I need. Set reset. I use a memory bit easily for that, actually. Because if I set a memory bit, set clear, and if I run it through there, though, oh, thank you, Timber Dave. XOR is the one I'm looking for. Where's the stupid XOR? Oh, it's down there. I'm blind. Blind, and I can't remember when I read stuff. Okay. Outputs if any signal if only A is on or B is on. Okay, so if I disconnect these two, I believe that should work. I downloaded Discord and signed up and joined you. Wow, thank you. If you do like Jersey as well, he has his own Discord channel if you do want to join. Okay, so we want A to be the value we had from our seat, and B to come from there, and connect the door up to there. There we go. And we have that 0 to, I don't know, infinity, pretty much. If it senses any water. I was trying to say yells, but I said yalls. Y'all. EA though. English is such a weird language, TBH. Like, I can't even speak it correctly half the time. So that should work, right? Okay, once I'm done with that, so if this system works, you'll join Jersey? Yeah. I was just saying if you do like his content. That's a problem though. What's my 4 is my air intakes. So now if I start it up and water does get in there, it should close. But the only problem is now, yeah, it closes if I start it up. But if I turn it off and now if it gets water in it, it'll open itself, which is kind of stupid. You can't either? What do you mean, Daniel? Oh, you can't English. Oh, my idiocracy in me is here. Gavin Rimmer? Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you around before. Alright, so that system has some bugs with it, I'll admit. But it works more or less. Less than more, that being. But is that all I need for this system? I think that's the smallest jet engine. Compressor at the front. And then combustion chamber. And the neat thing, I can actually run pipes off of the previous system for that to get fuel. So I don't have to do any more piping. I wonder if there's a limit to how much fuel you can run through pipes, though. There's definitely got to be something. If you put like 100 things on like one piping system, will it bog down eventually and not be able to put enough fuel to one system? Or like if you put 10 jet engines on one pump from like one fuel source. I wonder. Do I have it? Yeah, I've got it. You love Stormworks? Yeah, it is a great game. Been playing it for a little while now. I still mess up stupid stuff though in the game all the time. Me and my idiotically forgetful brain. Alright. And then we're gonna need PID controllers as well to run the jet engines. Grab those and put one on each side. And connect them up to everything. So RPS goes to process value. And the set point is going to come from this dude right here. Alright. Dun dun dun. Jets want to go skateboard. Do you want to go skateboard? Looks like pod racing with the structure. Yeah, it'd be cool to make like a pod racing. If I get like a system down to where the entire boat works and it goes like super fast, I'm gonna make it look good. Talking about messing up stupid stuff. Oh, you're right. The combustion chamber is the wrong way. I didn't even see that till now. Until you said something. Okay, so let me make sure the fuel connects up here as well. Alright, now that should be good. And all we need to do is connect up each side to here. Put in a couple values for stuff. I also need to give it power. Let me set up, which one is the... What value? Okay, those are my afterburners. Let me run those to there. And I don't have anything to run with those, though. Have I met Komodo Gaming? I have not actually met him yet. I've heard of his channel. I know he does a bit of role-playing in Stormworks, but I don't know. I've yet to actually like talk to him or anything. Then again, I haven't reached out to him much yet. So, oh snap! You have an excellent idea for another video. Oh, okay, cool. I'm always up for new ideas. It's still probably gonna fly like a plane still, or be a sub. And I knew. Oh yeah, turbine definitely increases the power. I forgot about. I was thinking just because we don't have anything to power from it, we don't need a turbine, but I just need to move this pipe down a little bit for the afterburner. And connect up the afterburner yet again. Is that what the small turbine does just on itself? It just produces more power for the engine itself? Or more thrust, I guess? Alright, and then I need to connect back up my afterburners. And then I'm going to need to give everything a bit of power as well. Let me run a line over. Is there really only one thing I needed to connect up? Let's call it Mach 4 because we now have 4 jet engines on this thing. You're playing Stormworks? Cool. You love this? Yeah. New ideas all day. You need to even start the engine? What do you mean? You need to even start the engine. Okay, what did I... Compressors are connected up, throttle's connected up, exhaust. We got the... I need PID values as well. What do we got? 1 0, 4 zeros, and no zeros. One zero, 4 zeros, 1 0. Back. Stormworks Gaming. You need to play with Komodo Gaming and OB and Spy Cakes. They are funny. /play. You know this song? It's the end music for Vehicle. Oh, well, it's just non-copyright sounds at the moment I'm playing. You need a turbine to... Really? I thought you could create a jet engine. I'm gonna test that theory out. Maybe later on in the episode, or the stream here. Let me save that up, though. It does look somewhat like a pod racer. Looks crazy fun. Let's see if that works. I might need even more hydrofoil real estate. Okay, let me turn on my... Maybe I should always have the air intakes on. And whenever water gets into there, so let me turn 4 to... I can't automatically have it turn on. Run da dun dun. It's gonna fly. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm expecting. I don't expect much from it. That's what I'm saying. I probably need more real estate for the hydrofoils on the back end. All right, let's start them up. We're not going to do anything with the electric engines yet. Well, let's start it up. Getting 69. And afterburner, well, they're all on fire now. Or at least I uniformly messed everything up. And give it a bit more speed. Hitting 80 there. Oh! We made a submarine yet again. Man, that speed record is difficult to beat. I don't know what I can do about that. It's gonna fly. Make 4, make toggle button turn off, and the button set to always on. Connect the seat button to a button and set it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Toggle button. Let me fix that. Yep. Okay, so I want that button connected. Oh, so that button is connected to there, so I want to connect that to there and that one up to... What did I have it on? 4? Is 4 my... Yeah, 4 is air intake. I need power as well to that button. And then all we need to do is take that button, default state on. And air intake. Let's save that up. That should work much better. It's on fire. It's a sub. Yep. Make a giant boat. Jets are too high. Yeah, I might have to lower the jets on the top. I see what you're saying, Enot. Add some more rudders in the front. Ooh, that could be true. Oh shoot, I couldn't jump on it. Watching spammels on YouTube because it's really funny. Okay, let's turn on everything. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to touch the throttle yet. I mean, it's going. Getting up to almost 70. It's okay on the hydrofoils, not too horrible yet. Now, what'll happen? Oh, okay, yeah. If I give it any throttle from those electric things there, make a sub. I'll maybe do that eventually. I think I've only built one sub. It wasn't an advanced one though, but it was kind of a train wreck in general. I think if I make reverse on the front, it should give me better control of it again. Or better control of it. And I shouldn't have to invert the value from it on the front there. There we go. And all we need to do is set that value up to the altimeter, and hopefully that should give us more control of it. Add a PID, I guess. Ooh, I'm loving this simple system though. If I gotta make a PID, it's gonna make it very complicated very quickly. I mean, I guess I could do it, but make it sub with torpedoes. Maybe I'll start a build series on that. Sub with torpedoes and guns and stuff. Alright, let's turn everything on. If the hydrofoils just can't take it though, I'm probably going to have to move those back end jets down. The hydrofoils are easily doing it now. We did reduce speed a bit, but let's change over. We're getting 80 there. No, it's getting too bouncy. Holy crap. Come on, mellow out here. It just doesn't want to stay. There's so much power on the back here. And there go the jet engines. Yeah, it's oh, I already read that. I'm on survival for a long time now. Yeah. All right. So the new system for these dudes can definitely handle the speed. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is I need a PID on here. They should add guns and like cannon pieces, ammo boxes, and stuff like that in the future. They're doing a lot of stuff. I know they've got microprocessors and stuff, and the trains are coming soon. You knew it would fly? Yeah, it flew and became a submarine. Move the altimeter blocks up one or two? Alright. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, where's the... I'll just search altimeter. There we go. I wonder if taking out these middle blocks here would make it a bit better. Oh, moving the altimeters up one or two would keep it in the water a bit more to give it more power from those these things. Maybe try connecting the flaps to a gyro. What would that do though? I mean, the altimeter is giving it values to keep it exactly on the water level here. So warship guns actually work? What do you mean warship guns actually work? It may fly or be a sub. Yeah, I'm totally aware of that. That's why I'm just experimenting with it. Alright, let's see if this works now. Oh. Hey, made it on. Let's turn on everything for the jet engines. I'm thinking I may have to take that second set of jet engines and put it under the first one. Make it work a bit better. Yeah, we're only getting 53 now. I think it's because there's more drag on it. But if we press 5 now, we're getting 60, 70, 72. It's not losing control, but the electric engines now are at full tilt. And we're getting about 72. That's still pretty darn fast, gotta admit, but it's not going to be able to keep 72 up here. Oh, okay, so you're saying they should add all that stuff to warships guns. I actually downloaded something from the workshop the other day. Yeah, I'm going to try and move the altimeters up one block here real quick and see if that reduces the hydrodynamic drag on it, or what's the word for water drag? I'm sounding smart and stupid at the same time. I don't know how I've accomplished to do that, but I don't know. It's a feat of my idiocracy. I don't know. I mean, at one point it'd be fun to have like the guns and stuff to do damage to other boats, and especially you could do like a warship build more fully. But on the other hand, I don't know. The game is like rooted in its like not survival. It's excuse me. It's rescuing type of aspects. So I don't know. I know people have been wanting it. I'm interested to see what the trains and microprocessors bring to the game. It's gonna confuse me even more, though. Yeah, those all still have power. Let's save that up. So I only moved it up one block this time. Thing is rushing in water. Oh shoot. Come on, get on the boat. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's start everything up. Oh, I turned on the electric engines for a second. There we go. Seems to be decently stable right now. Getting us... Yeah, it's definitely faster at 60 now. Give it a bit more throttle. Push it to about 100. So hopefully it doesn't overheat. Getting 70, 80... Yeah, we're getting about 80 almost exactly now that we moved it up. It's got enough real estate to where it's keeping on the water, but yeah, I was holding control, Timber Dave. I know. Oh shoot! Now we got some problems. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, well, act like that never happened. Apparently, it was what the boat said. And we're still going around 79. I don't have any turning rudders on here. Apparently, I've never put any. Are the gearbox at a low ratio? You know what? Those are 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Oh! You're right. I can change up the gear ratio for the other two electric motors to make it go even faster. There it goes. Yeah. It kind of gets a little bit uncontrollable, but you need less control to go faster, basically, because you get less... Is it... like... I don't know. I'm thinking of, like, hydrodynamics, but... fluid drag, maybe? I don't even know. I'm also going to try to reduce drag on this front as well by deleting the blocks in between them. That'll make these little sections a bit smaller. Because, I mean, I think this thing has the capability of getting up to, like, 100 almost, I think. Alright. Connect those two together. Oh, I'll come back here. There we go. And we need to reconnect those to there. This is the song from Khan's intro. The props are spinning at different speeds. Yeah, that might have been hurting it actually for a top speed as well. Because the differing speeds, it definitely probably. English, definitely probably. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, this is Khan's intro. I didn't... Okay, let's get everything started. Me and my brother want Stormworks, but we can't. That stinks. It is a really fun game. Getting up to 60. Just barely hitting 60. That's going at about 100. And let's change over controls. 70. 80. 81, I saw. Okay, it's at full speed now. Full tilt. And we're still getting around it. Oh, it's getting bouncy. Very bouncy. And there we go. We got a nice flaming submarine. Alright. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Getting a gray screen. I don't want to sit in a bed for 5 minutes, though. I wonder... Well, I sped up the back here. And I reduced these. I wonder if the increased drag on here like was helping it stay in the water, though. Well, then again, it did do the bouncing thing last time, but I don't know. You know, I'm gonna try and hold on. Let me save this version as Mach 4, and I'm gonna make a Mach 5 version here. And all I'm gonna do is change the location of those jets to lower, like below the hull. Like, it might get some water in it. It might be a little bit difficult to start up here. But I'm thinking the location might help it get so much faster. This is so cool. Yeah. Alright, we also need an exhaust. I think that's all we need. But we need the compression chamber first. And then this doohickey. And this buoy after it. There we go. And we need a couple connectors. And we should be able to take the PID controller we were using before to connect it up here from the previous jet engine. Well, if they do update the game as well, the one thing is if they fix the thing, because I think it's supposed to be if the jet engine gets like any water in it, like it shouldn't run technically. I don't know. Okay, so that's connected up. Let's connect. Is that combustion? Yeah, that's the combustion chambers. And then 3 should be my exhaust, or the afterburners. Set the jet RPS on a PID system. I have more surface area for a boat to ride on. It had more surface area. Oh, true. I see what you're saying. Because I took apart that, it has much less surface area. I do want to try something else I'm going to experiment with. I know the blade has an angled hydrofoil on the front, so I want to see if that helps it stop that like bouncing thing from happening. So maybe after I replace these jet engines down here, I'm going to try and angle it for the R4 and the R5 version and see if that changes anything. Okay, we also need to hook up. That's air pressure, that's RPS, there we go. And throttle to there. And the same thing on the other side. There we go. I don't need that anywhere. We also need power for this. There we go. And that should be about everything, right? And save that as the Mach 5. Set the RPS on a PID system. The props are wrong a little. What do you mean, Paul? They're wrong a little? Oh, it's because of the mirrored mode? Give me a second. If I take it off of the mirrored mode, they should all be rotating the correct way. That right? Never mind. Make me paranoid. Alright. So I've strapped 2 more jet engines to it, so it's the Mach 5. If I put a 5th engine on it... You read it twice again? If you flip the gearbox, it goes faster at 1.3, right? I believe I've got on the right way. They're going towards the engine, which is increasing speed. The jet RPS, yeah, I did read that twice, I think. Whoops. Let me save this as the Mach 5. Let's see if she fires up. My brother said there no, but I wasn't knowing. They go to the props. Are you sure? I think it's the other way. It's supposed to go towards the engine. I'm like 90% sure on this. You're making me doubt myself, though. You go pretty darn fast, though. There we go. There go the jet engines. Getting 40, 50, 40. Only 43. Apparently the engines on the top make it go a bit faster. But I wonder, engaged with the electric engines, does this system work better? We're getting 55 now. 65. Oh, it's bouncing a bit. Yeah, it's gonna go out of control. Yes. Nope to the engine, 110%. Yeah, I don't think these jet engines are giving me a better result here. If I push electric engines, we're either we go flying or more, we're gonna become a sub. I wonder why the 2 turned off. Yeah, it is not working out too well. So let's go back to the R4 version. They go to the props. Jersey in his subtotal said it. What do you mean, Niddles Gaming? What did Jersey in his subtotal say? Silent night, holy night, storm is gone, all is right. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's load up the R4 version real quick. And I'm gonna try, and all I'm gonna do real quick is take, I'm gonna bolt the altimeter to the edge here on the inside. I need a new altimeter. Put it on the inside here, at the same height. Make it longer? That is true. If I increase the length of it, tutorial you meant. You love hydrofoils? Yeah, they are difficult to get right, but you can go very fast when you get them right. Tutorial you meant. He said if they go to the engine, it flips it to 3 to 1. Oh, so he's saying I want a robotic pivot for this. He's saying about the gear orientation. Alright, so that should be able to pivot. All I need to do is merge those two. Why can't I merge these two? Ah, I just have to rebuild it, oh well. Oh yeah, double-sided derp. So I want this side, I need one more block. There we go, plus is up, minus is down here. Perfect. Oops. Huh. Yes, yes, yes. I'm hesitant about that gear thing though, because as I remember it, if it's facing away from the engine, it gives you more torque, less speed, and it's facing towards the engine. Because I've got it set up to where my my electric generators, it's facing away from the engine to give it more torque, because the electric generators eat up torque to give you more power. And if it's towards the engine, it gives you more speed. So, I mean, I could try and change them around here in a minute. I'll do a new version of it. Welcome, Casa 5. I can't even speak. Casa 5 official. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. I doubt I was, but I don't know. I try. I probably butchered your name. I apologize. Okay, let's get the value for here and here. And we'll change the numerical value to like 0.5. Let's see if that works. And then all we need to do is connect up these boys. And they also need power as well. Oh, and the pivots need power as well. Totally forgot about that. Okay, let's save that as the Mach 4. Mach 4. You can't do dot dash or anything. It's the 4.2. I don't even know. Let's see if that they are fast. The hydrofoils is the, yeah, they are the fastest system out there for any ship. You don't know he said it, but may be wrong. I have the gearboxes right this way. Moke? Question mark. Alright, let's see. Let's fire. Okay, the hydrofoils are the right. They are a bit curved though. It seems to be working a bit though. It's bouncy, but it's working less or more. Let's try and push. Ooh, now we're getting the Buck and Bronco yet again. So it doesn't look like the curved ones. Maybe I need to give it a bit more room in the water. It's gray? Yeah, almost dead here. Let's change the value of our little numerical thing to 0.25 and see how much tilt that gives us. He's about dead, that's why it's gray. Yeah, that's basically why. Okay, so that decreased the angle a lot. Ooh, let me take off that one block that isn't necessary. Decrease drag as much as humanly possible here. And that block isn't necessary either. Let's save that as the Mach 4-2. It hurts unless you're colorblind. Yeah, it is a bit annoying, but then again, I don't know, I don't want to find a bed. That would take too long to just sit here. What do you guys want me to go find a bed though? Gotta go soon. Bye. Alright, thanks for sticking around for a while, Tornado. Hope to see you later. Alright, so the less a decreased angle seems to be level for the moment here. Daniel Champ, yes. I can see the colors kind of. Yeah, it's not completely like black and white yet. You gotta go as well, Daniel? Alright, well thanks for stopping by and talking a lot in the chat. Hopefully I will catch you sometime later. Wait a second. Oh, now it's going crazy again. Are there waves? No, there aren't any waves. It is decently crazy. I don't think I can turn on the electric engine. Yeah, that. I'm thinking it's the hydrofoil system, but slap a bed right between the intakes. Let's get a medical bed, I guess. I can chat with you guys for a second or two while I sleep. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Spawn it in. I won't save it like that, though. Oh, Daniel's not leaving? Oh. Oh, okay. Medical beds don't work? It seems to be working. I don't know. I'm getting a tan as well. Yep, look at that. Getting a tan right now on my experimental super fast boat here. I didn't change anything, so it's not going to drive any better. You get a normal bed as fast forward time, and it takes like 2 seconds. Oh, does it? I didn't realize you could do that. I know you can sleep in them. So sleeping brings up your health? I guess it does. I mean, why wouldn't it? Most games sleeping brings up your health, I get. Well, I mean, depending on the survival game. Some do, some don't. Confused Stormworks Gaming about Daniel not leaving. Pretty much. Alright, I think we've got our color back. I'm gonna just make it to where... Okay, we've got full health now. Okay, let me take that back. And just delete that medical bed. I wonder if I play with the weight a little bit, would it change the outcome? That's my next idea. I'm gonna put 10 tons on the front of this thing. A little bit less than 10 tons, and see if that does anything. It probably will do something at least. I mean, sink it at the beginning, but other than that, nothing much. Make the back end quite tall. Alright, let's get it started up. Got a little bit of bounce to it still. It's seeming a bit more level though, but it might be causing more. No, it's going 60 now. Okay, let's change controls. Oh, I had to say something. Oh, holy cow. We're going to become a submarine here in a second or so. It's just that super quick motion of it, like, throwing it back and forth makes it jump so much. I'm thinking, How do I set up a PID controller for the for this though? Yeah. Make a counterweight that slides forward. Huh. I wonder if that would work. Well, it seemed to be a little bit better with the weight on the front of it, but if I just weigh it down to where it just doesn't get any gains on speed, it's stupid. It doesn't do anything. I'm thinking I just have to fix my hydrofoil problem here. I have to run it through a PID controller somehow. If I just replace the altimeters right now, I don't have to unconnect everything. Alright, let's see. Altimeter. Grab one of those and place it back on here. Hook the set point up to 0 with a number block and output to... Okay, and they just have an on value for it. That makes... For PID. Yeah, I was thinking something like that, but I was kind of confused about what value I wanted to put it at, put a set point at, but I kind of understand that. Do you know what values I want to do for like the derivative and everything in there though? Or do I have to not set any values for it? Oh shoot, that was stupid. Okay, no. I need to connect that up to the set point for each 4 of these. No clue. Infinity. Yes. I like that value. It works out half decent. Processed value. Connect them all up to the altimeters. And set the output to these guys and the value. I already have on signals on here. I can just run them from there for these PIDs as well. There we go. And oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. One more here and we should be done. There we go. Alright. And let's save that up as the Hydrofoil Jet Mach 4-3 with PID controls on it. And I may be able to steal some PID values from what he set up here, I believe. If I can find numerical switch box. Numerical switch box. I know he's got his altimeters somewhere around here. Where did he... I know it's fins, rudders. Ah, there it is. Altimeter. It should be connected up. Yes, PID controller. So it's right here. 3 and 1. So the derivative gain is maybe where you want it to stay at. Color the hydrofoil to be looking good. Alright. It's still a sub. Hey, you can now turn it into a sub. Just jump into the air intake area and sit down there. Have some lunch or something. Yeah. Alright. Well, clicked out of the game. So he's got... We probably want a low proportional grain. I think we don't need any. So I'm going to create my own values. Let's see how bad this goes for me. So we want a derivative gain of, let's just say 0. internal gain of 0, and proportional gain of like 0.2, I think. So that should change it up or down slowly to our value of 0, so we shouldn't get such a jerky motion on it. Or, I don't know, whatever it is. The buck and bull is what we called it earlier. I mean, it totally might just flip out and not do anything I wanted to. I wouldn't be surprised if it did that. You can make me hungry by talking about food. What food am I talking about? That's a problem. Okay, we're above. Well, that's kind of... Okay, so the derivatives are just taking it... It's a sub, you knew it. Huh. Okay. So I don't have it correct. Maybe if I set the derivative to 3. I wonder if that'll work. Giving it a value to go up to. Me too. That's driving away without me. Well, I can already tell that the derivative on the back end is off, but for some... No, it might actually work this way. Hold on, let me try it. Nope. I wonder if I invert the values, would it work? Because maybe the value for it is just inverted at the moment. Let me test that theory out real quick. Oh, come on, game. I need 2 more on the back end, and we should be able to fire it up again. Trial and error is all it takes, like when I built my hydrofoil ship. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done many hydrofoil ships yet. I've only done 1 or 2 so far. Maybe a few more. I can't remember. Hey, Stormworks is still gonna be a sub. You need to angle it to balance it. What do you mean angle it? Balance? Or you mean angle like I've got the front on the back end as well? Let me save that as the 4th. Oh, nope. I didn't make it to the seat. Okay, so it looks like it's going the right way, but I don't know if it'll keep me exactly on my hydrofoils is the question. It seems like it's doing its job. Okay, let's start up the air, or start up the jets. Come on. Oh, I might have killed it already with not enough battery power. Are you kidding me? Come on. Yeah, it doesn't have enough battery power. Let's restart it again. The same hydrofoil, you think? I could change that in a second. Alright. Yeah, it's doing a really weird song and dance. How come no function logic on the jets? What do you mean no function logic on the jets? Like the, Oh, you mean the system that you were designing for the jets? Well, I mean, it's keeping me where I want it, but it's doing even worse. Yeah, it's dancing. It's bobbing up and down at the moment. Yeah, I'm not getting much of a top speed here with the PID controllers. Huh. Alright. How much power do I have? 14. I mean, the jets are definitely reclaiming a bit of power to the system. it's possible the jets in the front are causing it to nosedive. Yeah, that could be what's happening, but the other version where I put the jets much lower, it didn't seem... Take off the... Oh, that is true. We can take off the front weights and see if that fixes it. You're just gonna break the boat. I mean, in real life, this thing would be in like 10 pieces by the time I was done with it. Like, if I were able to have like an unlimited budget to design any, like, break a water speed record or whatever, a boat speed record, everything would be destroyed. Ah, it's not those front weights that was doing anything. Huh. Maybe I need to change values to the PID again. Can you get a glass of milk? Okay, let's try the value of like 5. Let's see if that works. Alright, put that in there as well, and let's see how it goes. Come on. Thrust activated. It's got the same height to it though, that it's keeping it at. Put the front altimeters lower. Alright. Oh, so that they give it a different value that's being tested. Alright, I'll put that block there and put the altimeter on that branch. And connect it to the PID. There we go. Add rudders, but turn them on the side and front. What do you mean, like that? Or like that? What is that gonna do exactly? I mean, it'll definitely give it more surface area to stay on there, but let's see if that works. Not those. Add rudders, but turn them... You mean the rudders, right? Maybe try -5? I'm trying -5. Why not? Alright, -5 on the derivative. Wait, -5 is gonna pull me down though. The other ones, if you're looking carefully, the back are freaking out, but the front aren't? Huh. Let me watch it again. Oh, became a sub yet again. Let me rescue it real quick. Rudders. Alright, let me look for the rudders real quick. Rudders. Fin rudder. Okay, rudders. And you want me to put them on the front of the boat? Add rudders, but turn them to the side. Ah. I see what you're saying. Take this thing and make it like that. That's the wrong way though. -5 wasn't great. Yeah, I'll change it back to 5. Not 55, 5. They don't need a plane. And then connect up the logic to it as well. Well, I know the I wonder if these work better than actually like the small fin rudders. If we take and change the front down to regular rudders, I wonder if it would work better. Because I know, now that I'm thinking about it, the blade also uses the regular rudders as well to control the hydrofoil on the front. And the back end, I think, has the fin rudders. So that might be the key to it. Oh. That didn't go out too well. Alright, we're playing. Woo. Wait a minute, are those front ones contradicting each other? We're awful, pretty much. Okay. It's a plane, pretty much. Huh. I wonder what did that. I think it's these dudes. But did I... They have positive and negative like the other ones. They need to be turned 180? Alright. There we go. Give it that value there. And they also need power as well. Let's see how that goes. Up. Nope. I think the best is behind me. I had one that could stably go 80 for a little while. Now I'm just playing with stuff that's making it worse. I can't turn. Ugh. That front end is just digging in now. What is happening with the rudders? Or one side gets traction from the rudder, gets has water flowing through, while the other side doesn't, and it just turns to that side. Maybe add some in the rear as well. All right. Oh, it is probably took off by then. Came another plane. All right. Nope, wrong rotation. There we go. And give it values as well. Alright, let's try that. Oh, it doesn't work. Stop listening to me. I mean, it's another idea. If it works, it'll work pretty well. If it doesn't, oh well. Something to try at least. Better than just throwing the same stuff out there. Oh! Oh! Oh, 1 second. I do want to try the larger rudders with a, I'm going to change the value of that pivot back to, oh, there's the value for the pivot. I'm going to change it to 0 so they're flat. And let's see if they actually work or not. Because it might be just the angle of the front that messes up more so than anything. I'm thinking, at least. Alright, let's get jet power on here. Nah. I think it's more so the derivative thing. I just don't have the numbers at the moment. I'd actually have to look it up or something to find the correct values for the altimeters to run correctly. I just had no idea where I'd start with that. What was the best version we had? Was it the M4-2? We'll just try to improve on the best one to get it to go faster. I think it was this one. No, this one's got angled in the front. It might not be the... I don't think any of the angled ones actually went that fast. That's 60. 70. Ah, it's bouncing. Yeah, this wasn't the version. You should go a lower speed and look what the rudders are doing. Oh, true, with the derivative? Maybe I'll do that for Ah, maybe another stream. Oh, was it the Mach 5? Was it the Mach 4? The original Mach 4 that went the fastest? Maybe tried connecting all the flaps to a simple throttle. Oh, so I can just control it myself? Let's see, well that... The thing is, though, I tried that at the beginning of the stream, and just controlling it yourself, getting all the values correct is very difficult, actually. Got 75 out of it. We got 80 there. Yeah, we're getting about 80. Yeah, so the Mach 4 was the well, we're getting that problem yet again. I don't know what's happening with that. Okay. So it seems like a lot of the boats. I'm gonna take the derivative one. The thing is, though, if I watch the it's a sub. Making me hungry now. I'm thinking of like hoagie subs. But like if I watch the was it the Mach 4 with the derivatives and stuff, I may know what happens to it, but I'm not sure how to actually fix the values for it to fix the problem, is the thing. Okay, can I run these like really slowly? Okay, I'm trying to make it as slow as humanly possible. Yeah, the back is freaking out, but the front's fine at the moment. I wonder if I increase throttle. No, that just makes it worse. Oh, you want to see if some are countering each other? It looks like they're all going in tandem, though. That's what I'm seeing. So nothing's countering each other to create the bouncing effect type of thing. And it only gets worse when we give it propeller power. Now I'm putting the propellers to work. And it's probably going to become another submarine. Maybe add a stabilizer? Like give it height, give it like suspension or something. I don't know if that would work though. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss at the moment. I don't know how to get this thing going any faster. Ooh, I do want to try one more thing real quick before I do call it quits for today at least. I'm going to take that, the Mach 4 version, and all I want to do with it real quick is, I'm going to take it and give it like these little handlebars to make the hydrofoils further out on the front. That's the top of the hull. From the bottom of the hull. Okay, let's delete that stuff right there. And we need, I believe it's 6 blocks from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 blocks. And we need the altimeter 2 up. And I'm going to see if just increasing the length was my main problem here. I'm kind of thinking it is more so than anything. No, add a helicopter stabilizing. Try connecting it to a gyro, then giving it less power. Try that, yeah. What is a gyro meant to do, though? I don't know if it can actually send a value to stabilize it, though. Could it? Alright, and then I need my altimeter as well on here. 1 off there. Pitch. Ah! So it'll send an output value of the pitch of the thing? Maybe that is what I need. Let's get a gyro. I wonder if you could integrate the two systems together and make it work. Alright, so what value does it output for us? Huh. Building tip, if you want to delete something, press X. Oh yeah? Is it actually? Oh cool, what are the other hotkeys for the game? That's what you were talking about? So we want to use the stabilized pitch value. Here, I'll leave that on there and call this Mach 4. I don't even know what to call it. Call it 5. I've never been great at naming anything. If this actually works half decently, then I could create like a type of Star Wars, like the pod racer type of thing with the 2 arms in the front of it with hydrofoils and then the back being powered. I don't think it worked very well. Oh, let me jump out of that real quick. What did I do wrong here? Oh, wait a minute. Is positive, negative? Yeah, I got them oriented the right way, I believe. Numbers 1 to 0. Yeah, no, I know the hotbars. I mean, for like building in general, what are all like the hotkeys or whatever. That's what the use Selectro and Gyro to decrease power output. Oh, so you can make it slower, basically? Okay, so let's give it a little bit of electrical power. And for some reason, it looks like it's just doing the opposite. Yeah, it is doing the opposite. Let me run a inverted value to it. To each side over here. You know what I didn't do before I started complaining about logic? I didn't connect the power up to these things. Let me connect a bit of power up to it, maybe it'll actually work. I mean, now that we have power back... Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Let's spawn that in. Yeah, now it looks like it's working correctly. So let's see if that remotely gives me what I want. The 82? It's seeming pretty stable at 83. I don't want to jinx it though. So maybe it was just, it was such a, like a compact, shorter boat that it was so close together that it didn't have time to actually correct itself on the 2 different planes. So it just kind of fought itself. That's my running theory at the moment, why this is driving so fast and so true. We got about 77. Yeah, my battery's dead. That's why it's going slower than 80 now. Because I've got the 3 jet engines, or the 3 electric engines. It's not creating enough power. If I speed these up, I mean, I can also put medium, whatever they're called, medium turbines on these 2 jet engines as well to create more power for the electric engines, so that it won't have the problem of running out of power. Okay, let's give it a little bit of power. Going 75 now with a little bit of help from those electric engines. They're barely spinning though. 82. Yeah, now it's killing its power though. You barely get those things running. Wait a minute. You might be right about that. The gearbox. I'm gonna, now that this is kind of working, I want to see if the gearbox orientation on the back end is incorrect real quick. Because those things, if you guys didn't see me looking at the propellers on the back end, it seemed like they were really slow for some reason. I don't know if it was just the decreased amount of power from it, or that I did in turn have the gearboxes on the wrong way. So facing them away from the engine for more speed here. That means I'm running a speed for my other thing. I need pipes. You can always click on inventory stuff to quickly equip them. Huh. Middle gearbox wrong. What do you mean? Aren't they right? Oh, yeah, it didn't connect up to the motor. I see what you mean. It's wrong now. I also need some straight pipe now to connect it up as well. There we go. Now we need to connect up a bit of power to there we go. They got power. And let's see if that will make me push like 100 here. Engine up. Yeah. I fixed that. I connected up correctly, I believe now. Yeah, it's connected up correctly. Oops, I just placed a block there. I wish there was a way to just throw this to max, but it's not horrible at the moment. Okay, let's save that. We'll call that the gearbox version of the M45. Sounds like I'm building a weapon of some sort, like a rifle. The M45 or something. I think they're more like an M14, but... Wait a minute, let's push... Okay, I think I had the gearboxes the right way, because that's max speed on it now, and it's not even moving. Use a button to go up gears in case torque is low. That might be true. I'm going to bring it back and test it real quick. I'm going to rip 2 of the gearboxes off and just run 1 now. And see if it is just the torque of the engines is not great enough. Come on. There we go. Let's see if that works. Yeah, otherwise no power. I get what you're saying. Oh, get on the boat, please. There we go. We have jet engines. You guys might be right about the engines not having torque, though. One's spinning the wrong way. Let me fix that. I don't know, though. I need a... You guys want to see me test that real quick? Stupid symmetry mode messed me up for the stupid props here. Let's save that as M4-5 gearbox and exit. I do want to test that engine real quick. Let's see if that works. I'll test the boat out real quick before I go to my workshop real quick and spawn in 100 engines and work on them. Okay, it's moving. 74. Say 90? Holy cow, it said 9. Okay, now we're getting the... Why is it not being able to be controlled, though? Well, I don't have any turning things. Oh! They look to be moving very slow, but they're going very fast. Is it that, like, reverse type of thing? When you see a wheel moving really fast, it looks really slow? Are they trying to pull off that effect type of thing? Don't end the stream? I probably got some time left. I'm not gonna end it yet. Something was pivoting it to the left or the right, though. I need to do some, turning rudders now, because I can't exactly control the boat at the moment. Kind of just careening to my, fateful crash right there. That's the wrong way, isn't it? The way I put the other one. Oh, there we go. Give those to power. And give them the value for turning. Why is there a W and S value? Oh, okay. I need the A and D value for turning. Derp. Save that. And spawner in. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can turn now. We got about 65, 63, 65, 70, 84. I don't run out of power so quickly. We're getting 84 though. Pretty darn stable at the moment. 83 of an average, I'd say. My nephew? Who's your nephew? Okay, let's turn that down. Is breaking your iPad? Well, that's the problem. Alright, let's push it. Oh, not. Oh, okay. Well, let's get some afterburners in here as well. Give us a bit more power. I have no idea how much fuel I have in here, though. But it is flying. Surprised I got up to 80. Let's get 150. Throw the throttle that. 84, 85. But it's a constant of like 83, maybe. That's not. There's its chop speed. It's flying. So maybe building a. He threw it on the floor. Oof. Hopefully didn't crack the screen. But it seems like getting a bigger boat seems to make it a bit easier to go faster almost. It turns, more or less. Oh, that's a problem. We ran out of power. Come on, start back up. Screen protector. Ah. Oh, one's on fire. How did that one catch it? Maybe water. Alright, so let's see if we can make it faster. Looking great. Sorry you couldn't make it any earlier. Can you try to get to tsunami? This thing's gonna be an airplane all day and night if we take it to. I could try it though. Alright. So what else can we do to maybe reduce like drag on it? Make it faster. I'm thinking. So maybe add a second gearbox in here. Faced away from the engine, I believe. Like that. Let's see if we can hit faster with another gearbox added in here. Hopefully it has enough torque to run it. And we're just gonna need to like snake the pipe back to where it was. Try lifting the air intakes higher. It could work. That might cause more like drag with the air though. It's the only thing I'm thinking. If I make them taller. I call a new challenge between you, Mr. New Jersey, and Frantic. Hydroplane challenge, or redo. Add torque meter. Oh, true, I could add a torque meter, but I'm gonna have to run values up to the top here. Dial. I also need a fork here. Where's my... There it is. And I need a piece of piping. Okay, let's put a torque meter on each 3. I thought gearbox had to face the engine, not face away. I'm being told that they're supposed to be facing away now. I don't know if they changed that recently or whatever, but I'm testing it out now, so... With these torque... I don't want that there. I want it before... Oh, I can't put it before the gearbox. I guess I'll just... Well, how fast does the electric engine run, like, RPS-wise? Does anyone know? Okay, so we've got... Oh, it can't go there because of the seat. Oh, that's fine. Looks silly, but... I also needed power and change over the gearboxes. Select them. Go to 1 to 3. There's no air drag. Air never been a problem. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I didn't think there was. I mean, planes work somehow, but I guess that's not really through the air drag. The arrows in the gearbox point the direction of the power output. Huh. I thought that's how it worked originally, but I was told that was wrong, so I had to face them towards where the power was coming from. So, gearbox challenge. Can you put the gearbox the right way? What is this? Whatever. Okay, so this is 1 RPS and 1 torque. And that'll be 2 RPS and 2 torque. And then we got the 3 RPS and torque as well. And then we need power for all that. There we go. And that's 3 RPS. 3 torque. First number is torque, the second is speed. Attaboy, that's right. Jets are faced out of vents, so gears are same. Jets arrows faced out, so vents. Oh, wiki logic. Okay, we need torque from our middle one. Torque for 1. Torque meter. Wait a minute. Yeah, rotations per second. Let's save that. The 6. And then I did do... Yep, I gave power to them. So let's see if that works well. You have an idea? What's that? Okay. 653 torque. Okay, so those are going. .8 RPS. I'm getting 1.8 RPS on all 3 of them, and the torque is 653. Yeah, I think the gearboxes are supposed to face the other way. Just let me try it real quick with the other thing. You should be able to add another gearbox to the power line running straight out of the 8. You can remove the wiggle as the gearbox comes out at different levels. To make less drag? I don't think there's much drag. Oh, do you mean the part where it's going into the water? I wonder if that would reduce drag by putting the actual part that interacts with the water between the hydrofoils and stuff on a single pipe. I don't know if that's gonna change much. It might get us like one more. Reduce the water type of drag. I can also reduce a bit of drag by doing something like that. Make it fly off of there. I want to change the gearboxes real quick and see if the other way is changes with the torque values. This shouldn't be going 1 RPS, shouldn't it? I don't think so. That just seems super slow to me. So let's switch them towards the engine real quick. Put 2 in here. And now that we have the RPS meters, we can just settle it right here and now. Which way they're supposed to be oriented. That's connected up to the motor. That's connected up to the motor. And that's connected to the output, and so is there. All these dudes need power yet again. Okay, there we go. You can add 3 gearboxes on there. Isn't 1-to-1 faster? Maybe wrong. You're right, that's very strange. Yeah, a value of like 1 or 2 RPS is super slow, especially for electric engines. Give it 2 1-to-3s here, and we'll take off yet again. My mouth is a bit dry now. I think I brought some water. Okay. So that's all set up. We've got the values there. Let's save that up as the 7th version. Alright. Up. Start those up. Yeah, torque is only 100 now. Once we get the jets running. Okay, the arrow should face the motor for more PS and less torque. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. We're trying to go more RPS. It's getting 4950 there. Then our speed is representing that with around 80. No, it's running out of power. That's why it's slowing down. Okay. I was going to say we hit 88 there for a second. Yeah, we just don't have enough battery power. For version 6, change electric to aircraft. What do you mean, change electric engines to aircraft engines? Oh. So it's definitely going faster, we just have to produce more power. I'm thinking I'm going to switch those turbines down to the medium ones to produce more power. Ready for the boom boom? Afterburners! You'd think 4 jets on a hydrofoil boat would go faster than 60. Deja vu? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's take it back to the dock. Add a giant battery. That would weigh it down though a lot, I think. Oh yeah. Someone said oh, and the next person said yeah. What was I doing? I need to produce more power out of this to run the motors. So I need to switch over the this to a medium turbine. We're on the, oh yeah, the bottom is the jet stuff. I'm just blind. Nope. I just rotated that 4 times for no apparent reason. There we go. And we can run an output pipe to something that produces power. And we want more torque to produce power on this thing as well through the gearboxes. So I'm going to face it away from the engine. There we go. Put like 2 or 3 gearboxes in here. There we go. Let's just do 2 for now. And then maybe some medium generators. Put on here. I'm gonna need some T sections as well. Add a giant battery generator. I already have 2 large generators that are run by the first jet engine. They're running off of this medium section that runs back through 3 gearboxes that are set to torque of 1 to 2 at the moment, that are onto 2 big generators at the front, which that's why there's this like little bump in the front. But now I'm going to English add 4 more medium ones on the front. That doesn't work out. I want to put 4 here. That's fine. Looks kind of weird, but oh well. Drift King. New challenge between New Jersey and Frantic. Make a drift boat. Bet. Let's go. King of drifts. Gonna go Tokyo Drift all on them. See. They're not gonna see what hit them. Alright. So set that up now. Do I have to connect? I do need to connect my afterburners back up here in the back, because I disconnected them. I believe, yeah, 3 is my afterburners number. Okay, so let's save that. The Mach 4-8 version 1. Could try adding a big generator. No afterburners? Do afterburners decrease the power to it? Why not afterburners? Is it faster without the afterburners? Exhaust basic. I would really like to see if you could make like a flying like quadcopter type of thing with the output from jets. With like the angled ones, maybe even just jet. It'd be like a rocket, or like a jetpack type of thing. No. No afterburners, just a solid no after that. Okay, let's call it version 2 now, because we don't have afterburners on it. We only have the rear afterburners at the moment. Alright. I feel like I made it a little bit heavier. There we go. Why aren't the first ones starting up? Boat? Did I not connect something up? I don't know if... No, there they go. 65. Alright. Well, let's see what we got for electric power. Full power. Ready for this? 85? 89? How's our battery? It's dying way too quickly. We're staying in the 80-sums with the electric power. Let's increase the throttle of the engines to produce more power. Oh, great. One of them's on fire. Oh, well. Go big or go home. Let's go. 87. 92. 90. That's pretty darn quick. That's the fastest boat I've ever built. Wait, idea. I heard this in a video somewhere that generators decrease afterburner efficiency. Spelling issue. That's fine. I can't spell either. Alright. That is flying though. So what are you saying? Maybe for like a drag racing version, I should just disconnect the So, here, let me try something real quick. You're saying if I just disconnect this right here, it should give me faster speed. This is a spelling issue. A lot of people can't spell. It's just... Alright, let's get going. You know, the jets are underwater, but somehow we still get air. Come on, secondary jets. Jets? Hello? Hashtag can't speak. Maybe I heard it not tested. Huh. Why is it? Come on, Jets. It's only on 50 without that second set of jets. I don't know. Why aren't they firing up? Huh. Maybe I heard not tested. Okay. Let's figure out why those jets aren't firing up right away. They're running the same PID values from there to there. Maybe it needs a clutch. Did you delete fuel lines? That could totally be the problem here. So it goes through there, down through there, down through that pump. Maybe it's just a lack. You know, I was talking about earlier. Well, then again, I had all four running off of the same system before, so I don't think it's a lack in power in the system. Something about. I think I need a clutch on here because it's trying to start up that generator over there, and it just doesn't have the power. Okay, and then I'll make up and down values. Up down is clutch, and that'll be a sticky value. This is the version 3 now. I think it might have been. Ooh, excuse me. Those two fired up. It's on the plane. Come on, you two. There we go. 94 power. Okay, we got it at 100 power. Let's switch over to the power production. Doesn't seem to be producing any power. We're going 60 some. Let's punch it to max power and see what speed we can get to. 80, 90. It's still saying that it's 80s. Well, it's high 80s at the moment. But you see the power is dwindling already. I don't have a way to produce power. Something's off. I know when you do that 6-person server thing, probably sometime tonight after the stream. When I get 6 people. I'll just yell at people on my server to get one. Let another play Stormworks, and then we can get a full server type of thing going. Alright. So power production seems to be the main problem there. Let's switch these up to like 1 to 3. And those Jennies are connected up to the thing, right? Yeah, they're connected up to that battery. Now where are we taking our value for the battery at? Battery value displayed. Comes from that battery up there. Let's watch the battery power of the one right under it, because that's the one the engines are sweet. Yeah. A lot of people have been liking Stormworks for a while now. It's a pretty fun game. I've gotten addicted to it. Way too much. I play it too much, honestly. I should do other games, but eh. We got power and everything to this, right? Yep. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's no power to the clutch or to those things. That could help a little bit, you know, to produce power. Stuff trying to produce power had power. Yeah. Version 4. And spawn it in. Just play Roblox. I'm good. Hard pass on that one. I'm also addicted. Stormworks is like a drug. Come on, small jets. There we go. Now they're running. How am I losing so much power? Okay, so reducing power now. Let's get up to like 140-ish. We're going anywhere from 64 to 60, 70. Holy cow. Alright. 80, 88, 91. We're in the high 80s now. We're definitely increasing the speed of this thing. But there goes our power already. Yeah, we just cannot produce enough power to keep this thing rolling at this speed. Same. Hey, Army of the CZ, how's it going? Stormworks is my drug, what's yours? Minecraft. I have not touched that in years now. I mean, it's like a sandbox creative type of game, and that's like my forte usually, but like, I don't know. I mean, there's just so much hate around it at the moment, like, I don't know. There's always been a lot of hate around it. Especially for YouTube's doing it. English YouTubers. Ugh. I don't know. Minds.raft. There's so many mods for Minecraft though as well. I used to get into that, but Alright, anybody else got any ideas how to make it faster? I don't think I have much else to do. I mean, if I replace the medium motors with large motors, maybe it would go a bit faster. Yeah, let me save it up, make sure I've got it saved. I'm wondering... I'm gonna go sneak attack this boat for a second. See what he's got on his jets to make it so fast. Oh, he's only got one jet engine, but he's doubled up the, whatever you call it, the, turbines. Turbo props on top, a third jet. I have 4 jets. Airboat that thing. Yeah, if I make it fly, try adding small electric engines and props on each hydrofoil. Put stripes racing on it. Josh has got a point there. That's racing stripes plus 50 horsepower. I didn't know you could multiply the amount of things you put on here. I guess you can. He's got 2. Well, he's got the jet up here, but the export for it there. He's got a thing in here as well. Oh no, that's his fin that comes out the side. Okay, I'm just blind. Okay, let's go back to my design real quick. It looks ridiculous now. It kind of does look something like a pod racer, though. If I, like, gouge out a lot of this hull to make it not look like a boat, more like a racing type of thing. Hey, Stormrunner, I'm back just watching different videos. Alright, welcome back. Add more turbines, you're curious? Yeah, I'm kind of curious as well. I don't know if he had anything powering them. Use the X-plane to see a cross-section of his boat. That's true. You can cut it in half. I really love that feature, though. It's a pretty cool feature, definitely. Here, I'm gonna add... Since my bottom one is more oriented to the powerhouse of the boat, I'm gonna be, like, ridiculous here and add 2 more turbines on here. and see if that'll make me fly pretty. Not literally fly, but like in a speed term fly. Like going much faster, you're flying. I wonder if it just keeps going, because that'd be kind of idiotic in a sense. Like the more things you put on here, the faster you go. Like, I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you don't need power or anything to these. There's just an output from it for a powered thing. Okay, so let's put my third one in here. And I need to run the pipe back yet again for the afterburner. And I don't have anything being powered on this right now, so it's running it has no power. This is like a drag racing boat here. Make a boat plane, add more exhausts. That could work. Add more exhausts as well. Here. So let's run multiple exhausts on here. Have a T-duct and then angle it. I wonder if I can fit. Will that fit or no? Ah, no. Okay, let's close that off. If you guys do know, is this like watertight here or no? Like this connection to other stuff? Can I have it like hanging out of the boat like this, or is it gonna sink my boat because it's like that type of thing? Okay, I can't fit two in the middle. But you know what I can do? I really want to see use the tsunami as a ramp and just fly away in due time, in due time. I'm gonna make it have 3 exhausts instead of just 2. Aha, I've beaten the system. I need a T section as well. I really just want to see the thing fly away. Yeah, I'll try it out with this new design, see if we can get it to fly. There we go. Does that really look ridiculous or what? I doubt it'll float. TBH. It's something weird with closed areas or whatever, where this doesn't count as a closed area or something because this is sticking out of it. I mean, if I make like a wall behind it or something, I can't exactly make a wall anywhere though. Okay, so that should get fuel to it. That looks so like Star Wars type of spaceship now with 3 exhausts coming off the end of it. What'd I say? I knew it. It's the stupid game. It won't just let me do what I want to do. It's gotta have like all these rules and regulations. Like I gotta It doesn't look ridiculous. It looks fast at least. Let me replace this glass here as well. I doubt that was the problem, but I'm just gonna have to like encase this entire thing in blocks though. That's gonna weigh it down so much on the back end. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to make this stupid stuff watertight. Like, what is this song? Oh, I can't put it right on top of there. It will look even more like spaceship when it flies off into the sunset. Alright, I'll just encase it with blocks. I'm salty that I have to do this. You couldn't tell. Very salty. Okay. like a glass window over it or something. I hate that I have to do this. Stupid block thing. Okay, yeah, I only want it back there. Those pipes are a problem. Pontoons? That would slow it down, though. I mean, I guess just to get it started, though. I wonder if that would speed it up, though. If you made it not a complete air pocket, would that make it faster or slower? I kind of want to test that now. Ugh, excuse me, maybe that's for another day, though. Okay, so now that should be good, I think. Oh, but the back end's gonna let water in. Okay, well now we need one more medium engine, electric engine, that being large, medium. There we go. Ugh, my voice. And then we just need to connect that up to, where do I have that connected up to? Electric battery, medium charge. Oh no, that's connected to the engines. Okay, that should be good. Version 6. Whew. Let's see if that works. Everyone who let the dogs out, meow, meow, meow. Everyone jump on something the song just said the floor is lava. Alright, it's firing up. There she goes. That's got 76. Why is it going slower? It was going 70, now it's going 40. You guys saw that, right? 70. Is this my ticket? 80. Come on, more power. 94. Woo. 91, 92. It is flying. Woohoo. That is pretty darn fast. And we're out of power, of course. Alright, let me respawn it and I'll get a tsunami in here. I'm in a seat. Alright, spawn it back in. Nobody saw that. Okay. So where's this thing coming from? And make it taller? It looks like a barge. Yeah, it kind of does look like a barge. I think I can make it faster if it's lighter as well. Alright, let's increase the speed. We need maximum speed while we hit the tsunami. Afterburners, go! It's on fire, isn't it? I'm on fire. This is a problem. Ooh, if I turn around, I can hit it from the back side of the tsunami, and I'll make it fly. But I've lost all my engines, I think, though. I don't have any speed left. It's going 50. You've already said you're on Mars, Zendra, haven't you? When I said I'd come out to logs, I didn't think you would steal my idea. Disappointing. I can't do much about that. Hold on. If I can get it... Dang! Salty today. Apparently. If I ride it out over it, I can turn it on when I get around it. And then fly over it. So give it a second. All it's got to do is go around without flipping over. Don't flip over, whatever you do. I'm dying. Don't die. It's gonna be an old-timey tsunami jumping. Because it's black and white. Alright, now we gotta go chase down the tsunami. We gotta go around the island as well. Come on, get on the boat. Go, 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 go. Come on, I need jet engines. There we go. Let's go get them. We need more power, all the power. Going full speed. 91. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? It just became a submarine yet again. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I just chased down the tsunami. Tokyo drift mode. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why I can't use the tsunami as a ramp. Now my boat's gone. Great. I need to spawn it back in. Salty about tsunami. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, it didn't work out as well as I had expected it to. Load in this version. You're supposed to say I need hailing because it says level. Oh, okay. So the actual system I've set up doesn't allow me to use it as a ramp, Joshua, because the altimeters are connected to the hydrofoils, so it'll just keep me at sea level when I'm trying to do that. I got to the log thing from the speedboat challenge. Oh yeah? Triangle. I need like an override on the hydrofoils. I could do that easily. Are you kidding me? Give me 1 second. All I need is a numerical switch box and a toggle button, as well as just numerical switch box and a toggle button. I think that should fix. Yeah, stop it. Okay. There we go, and we'll put a button up here for my dude. There we go. Are you kidding me? Connect that up to there. The off value is going to be... I need one for each thing, though. Okay, give me a second. I need 4 of these. Put one on like each corner now. And so the off value is going to be the altimeter. The on value will just be my left and right. Off value, the altimeter. 300,000 years later. Put them to up and down. Yeah. I got up and down for my clutch. I just did left and right. It won't matter as much. I'm not going to change anything probably. Okay. Connect that to there, and I need to connect it to the front too as well. Off value, altimeter. I clicked the wrong thing. On value, we need throttle value now. Oh, that's not my chair. Up and down, left and right. I need the left and right value for the... Okay, now I just got to connect these up. There we go. I hate it when you click to place, but it doesn't place it. Join Discord VC. I'll join after the stream. Okay, that should be the entire system. That is 8 version 7 of the Mach 4. We all know what happened to the Mach 5. Alright. What was I testing? Oh yeah, I want it to fly. Derp. Okay, so first off, I needed new tsunami. Actually, I could have probably caught up to that one. Well, you'll be in a pickle soon. Why is that? Is there a lot of people in the Discord chat? Oh no, it's just Lando. Okay. Cool. I need my chat. Why did my chat? There we go. Fly like a bird. Okay, let's not hit there. I need a new tsunami, don't I? And all I need to do is sit here. 10 people. From the back, it looks like a Star Wars ship. Yeah, I said the same exact thing. I kind of want to make it, once I'm done, like, testing out everything, and I get it, like, working perfectly at about 100 on average, I want to get it to look like a pod racer type of thing. LOL, as he scrapes the side and sinks it. I would never do that on purpose. I mean, nothing. Any day the tsunami comes along. You did? Make it an X-Wing? Ah, that would actually kind of look pretty cool, but it'll be on the water. That would look like maybe the styling of the X-Wing type of thing. Mr. Everything, yes, welcome. I don't think I have seen you here. Welcome to the channel. Here comes the tsunami. All we gotta do is ride it out so we can get to the other side and jump it from there. And we can test out our button here. Actually, we should turn it on now so it doesn't drag us. Wait a minute. Did I not put power to it? I didn't put power to my stupid button. Quickly, before this... Actually, this might be good. If I don't kick the bucket here, going through the tsunami. The tsunami is here. Hopefully... Oh, crap. Girls don't hit walls like that. Make it also fly then. Playing Stormworks. Yeah, I don't have a reverse. I think it's gonna get caught on the... Are you kidding me? Let's just respawn that and go catch that tsunami there. Come on, let's go. Well, my middle propeller isn't running. I think I messed it up somehow. Oh! Well, I mean, even though we didn't use the tsunami as a ramp, it still started flying. I messed something up with the numerical inverter, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's turn that on. Oh, I'm dying. Let's not die. He did it, pretty much. I didn't even hit the tsunami, though. Like, something went wrong with it. I don't even know what in the world did, though. Like, I kind of just grew legs and started flying by itself. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what happened. Oof. Ooh, thank you, Tian Shroud and Timber Dave for the subscriptions. I didn't see that till now. I do apologize, but... And the chat went up. Make a Titanic in Stormworks? If needs a stabilization system. BRB, alright. Huh. Well, the stabilization system is basically those, these things. It should have been working fine to stabilize it while it was working. I don't think I inverted any values here though, did I? First value on, second value off. I've got all the things set up correctly as well. Off value, on value. I don't know why it freaked out though. It should just be routing the same value through like it was used before. You can make a scale version of the Titanic. Use a gyro. Yeah, I've got the gyro idea thrown to me a few times now. I don't know. I guess I could put one gyro on it, but I don't think it could control the entire boat through one gyro. I'd probably need 4 on each edge. And I don't know. I'd probably run into a lot of other problems I'd have to try and problem solve then and there. Let me load up. Where's the version before I? That's version 7. Is version 8 the one? Oh, I didn't save the one where I changed it. Oops. I do need to fix my electric engine. I think I'm gonna go for a quick top speed run here, and then I'll call it the end of the stream here. My voice is getting a bit taxed at the moment. Ugh. But yeah, let's see how fast this final product can go. I hope you get fastest Steam to play it. Oh, okay, fast. Use a tilt sensor? I'll try other systems. What in the world is happening now? Wait a minute. What happened to my system here? I didn't do anything. Hold on, let me like respawn it or something to see if it's SS Bronco, pretty much. Let's go grab a version 6 and see if this one has the same problem or not. There we go, jet engines are active. And it's going perfectly. I guess we're just gonna run top speed off of this one. Get up to 100. We got 78 on it already. Give her full power. 87. Yeah, this one's got 2 gearboxes on it as well. I wonder what I changed between this one and the 7th. So we're getting maybe a max of 90 on there. You only get 20 FPS. T-minus 3 minutes. Yeah, something's broken on it. Let me respawn the version 7 here real quick. Oh, wait a minute. There's your problem. Let me just delete those real quick and run it direct drive from these dudes. And with the increased power from it, I did something else to make it a bit faster. I don't know, maybe some improvements. If I like lighten this thing up a bit as well, it might even go faster than what I got it at. 2-1 explosion. Okay, let's call that the version 7. And I do have motor throttle and I have power to that. So let's see if we can get it up to at least a stable 90 here. I'm thinking if I clean up the back as well, because those heavy blocks might be slowing us down a bit. You getting 70? 80? Holy cow. That's under the power of just the jets right now. 80, 91. Oh, we're getting a bucking Bronco though. Oh, what's up with it now? Is it just too much power? Alright, let's turn that off. Okay, let's decrease the power here. It's just a bucking Bronco for days now. We got it up to about 90. I've got some little jittery problems to fix here, as you can tell. But yeah, that is about all the time I do have for today. That's one of the longest streams I think I've done for YouTube here. 3 hours and some change. Yeah, my throat is killing me right now, so. But I will be in voice chat in my Discord if anyone does want to join in. Yeah, and I'll probably try to do that 6-player game. If you guys do want to join in, I'll open up a server. And you guys can send me friend requests so you can join into that, and we'll see how bad that goes. But yeah, hopefully I will catch you guys later. We're all counting down in chat, I see. So, of course, if you guys did like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with Stormworks and more of my content. But I've never been great at goodbyes. My people need me, and I need to go. Goodbye. What? It's Storm Runner.